What's up, Headless Horde? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to talk a little bit about a brand new comic book series being released over there at Marvel and Disney, and this is going to be touching upon Kylo Ren and different types of arcs he'll be going through during the time period between The Last Jedi and The Rise of Skywalker. Guys, if you could do me a massive favor, subscribe if you're new. Don't forget to smash that like button. And guys, we're going to get into this thing. And it's a little interesting what they're doing with one of, I don't want to say one of the most iconic characters, but a pretty important character, at least in the prequels. Now, the Star Wars universe has this knack for revisiting details and answering questions that fans may not even have really thought of to ask. Often this is through expanding comic book series. It could be through short novels. Sometimes it could even be something that a director has said. The new Marvel's comic, Legacy of Vader, is an upcoming series that's written by Charles Soule and Luke Ross. Now again, like I said, this is set between The Last Jedi and The Rise of Skywalker. And it's going to dive deep into the character arcs of Kylo Ren and Darth Vader. The comic will see Kylo wrestle through his growing power within the First Order and further explore his connection to his grandfather, Darth Vader. Now, who exactly is asking for all this? Well, that's a whole other video. The series also promises to delve into Vader's past on Tatooine, where a teaser suggests he may have returned to confront Watto, the Toydarian junk dealer who once owned him and his mother as slaves. If the scene plays out as anticipated, it will mark the first canonical depiction of Watto's death. Watto is a significant figure from Anakin's early life, introduced in The Phantom Menace. As a slave owner on Tatooine, Watto controlled both Anakin and his mother, Shmi. Known for his raspy voice, sharp business awareness, and resistance to Jedi mind tricks due to his Toydarian physiology, Watto represents a painful part of Anakin's past. In the movie, Anakin hopes that Jedi Master Qui-Gon Jinn has come to Tatooine to free all slaves, but Qui-Gon dismisses the idea, further cementing Anakin's disillusionment with the Jedi Order's indifference to the injustices he has faced. Although Anakin eventually gains his freedom, his mother remains enslaved, a reality that deeply affects him and contributes to his eventual fall to the dark side. The teaser of Legacy of Vader implies that Vader, years after becoming the fearsome enforcer of the Empire, might have returned to settle a grudge against Watto. Interestingly, this wouldn't have been an immediate reaction after the rise of the Empire. Canon sources, like From a Certain Point of View anthology, confirmed that Watto was alive during Obi-Wan Kenobi's early exile on Tatooine. In the anthology, Obi-Wan Kenobi can be seen going to Watto to collect different types of materials and mechanical parts. This means Vader waited years before deciding to return and finally confront Watto, emphasizing his characteristic pettiness and flair for dramatic vengeance. By exploring this possible confrontation, the comic continues a trend seen in Marvel's Darth Vader series of tying the Sith Lord's dark actions to the pain and trauma of Anakin's past. This moment, if indeed confirmed, would symbolize how deeply Anakin's childhood struggles shaped Vader's actions, even after he became more machine than man. In true Star Wars fashion, the series blends personal drama, mythos expansion, and a touch of dark humor to explore the complexities of its characters. Well, guys, that's all I got for you today. Let me know down in the comments, what do you think about them adding this to the lore and canon? Do you care? Did you always assume that Watto was just dead? I'm going to be completely honest with you. that I read the book from a certain point of view, and it is terrific and fun. Number one, I didn't even realize it was considered canon. And number two, I totally forgot the water was even in it. But I think this does make it look like Anakin or / Darth Vader is definitely more grimacing. And I still wish we could get some type of series that just focuses purely on the evil that Darth Vader did before his son Luke Skywalker helps redeem him. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Don't forget to keep those heads on, and I'll see you guys in the next video.